from negative influences and those who doubt you.
What about Darwin's song?
Darwin's song is a little different. I'm actually, some of the people in the band too are actually like religious skeptics, and you know, I've always considered myself an atheist, though I'm very accepting towards our fans about their religions and religious backgrounds. But it's really a song that I just hope it makes people question and sit back and think about it a little bit, because you know, I'm kind of a nerd in the sense that I read a lot of secular biology, and I'm a big fan of Richard Dawkins and Christopher Hitchens.
Wow.
And it really, it's something I've been passionate about since I was in 6th grade even, and you know, I really thought I wanted to write a song about it to kind of verbalize my beliefs and maybe get people to think. It's really just about embracing the life we're in rather than living for an afterlife that may or may not be there.
Do you think that Christianity puts limitations on our life?
I definitely think so. I think it's I think it could hold people back in many ways.
And in what ways? Can you break that down a little bit?
I just feel like we should embrace this life we're given now rather than spending this life focusing on getting into another life.
You don't think that people can do both, that they can worship God and enjoy this life?
I think some people can, but honestly, I do see a lot of pressure as far as the lifestyles that they lead, and I also feel that so many of the ideals are contradicted by scientific evidence that I wouldn't base my life around something that doesn't have something solid supporting it.
So where do you find your spiritual strength from? Or do you even consider yourself to be
I don't consider myself spiritual.
You're not spiritual
Not
at all?
At all.
So you find your strength within yourself?
Yeah, I find strength in, you know, humanity, just the way humans were put on this earth. I think that we're strong enough, and I think there's enough here to offer that I don't need to focus on anything else to, you know, ease the harsh realities that we face on in this life.
Feel about the pentagram? Are you pro pentagram, or are you like, I don't need the pentagram to sell my wares?
Honestly, you know, I've been an existentialist atheist since I was a child, so I would stick the inverted cross on a lot of things, and it was kind of a symbol of freedom and hope for me. So I feel like when it's used in a context of your world philosophy and your religious beliefs, it's fantastic. But I see so many bands kind of whoring it out as a trendy stamp to place, and I don't think that's rock and roll at all. Rock and roll is about what's real. It's about what your music is, what your message is, why you do what you do. So I think it's a matter of where it's coming from, and like I don't. If you put satanic imagery in your music, well then you better stand for something that has a message that conveyed by that, not just to, you know, sell T-shirts.